السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قالوا تالله تفتأ تذكر يوسف حتى تكون حرضا أو تكون من الهالكين. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. ربي زدني علما ربي زدني علما ربي زدني علما. Oh Allah, increase my knowledge. Respected brothers and sisters, gentlemen, my friends, Alhamdulillah. Today again I came to you to continue my speech about the Prophet Yusuf al-Islam. Dear brothers and sisters, actually we want to learn Quran together, all together, you, we all. And I want you and your friends to learn the Quran. If we continue gradually, one day, 2 days, or step by step, time to time, so in such way there is no doubt that you will learn Quran. But kindly please get in touch with us, because this is the Quran for the people. Why did Allah send down this Quran? For the people, so that they will get knowledge, what is the right, what is the wrong. And they like this this is the Surah of Yusuf Islam. There are many things, lessons, science you will learn. The main thing, most important thing in this Quran summary, that what is that? That to have patience or sabr. Any problem or big problem, calamities, that is musibah, happening or coming to you, but in such case you should fight. You should fight all the problems which come to you or you are facing. You should fight. That means you should solve. How? Either one thing, like what is the solution, what is the judgment, is one thing. Legally you should solve. Another thing, you should have patience, sabr, because everything is coming from Allah. Either maybe He is testing you, He is examining you, because all the prophets, they were innocent. They were, what is this, they had been tested or examined by Allah. So we should apply, we should act, we should take the models from them. Anyhow, this is the verse number 85. Before, I believe I made mistake, that part should be today, this 14, inshallah. Please keep in your mind that when the brothers of Yusuf, or children of Yaqub, they came back to Canaan or Philistine, this area of Mulk Sham, Syria, neighboring country, like one side is Philistine, one side is Jordan, one side is Israel, Canaan, this neighboring side. This main area is Canaan. They came, this is second time or third time, but they came without Binyamin. First time as this is happened the Yaqub al-Islam, Yaqub al-Islam, he lost his what beloved son Yusuf. Either they killed or something. As you know, this all things security, you know. And the second time, also when they went to this Egypt for ration, and you know that Yusuf Islam now became this first maybe he was minister or the finance minister or the treasury minister, or now maybe this last time he became this king, and the previous king, ex-king, he already died. And when the second time they went to Egypt with Binyamin, because Yusuf first time he told, bring your brother Binyamin also. Actually, Yusuf Aslam, he wanted to keep Binyamin with him. So by the trick of Allah, as I told you, by the trick of policy of Allah, Yusuf Islam, he stopped his brother with him. By the policy that he became thief. Anyhow, this I don't want to waste your and my time. Maybe some people, they are new. So now the problem, what you know, Yaqub Islam now always weeping, crying 24 hours because he lost first time Yusuf Islam. Second time also who was with him, second brother or second son, Binyamin, also he is not here. They came without Binyamin. Now neither Yusuf Islam with him nor Binyamin with Yaqub. They are two were with him. All of them he lost. Now Yaqub Islam, he is weeping 24 hours. 24 hours with always. And at the night he is praying, offering prayers to Allah. And it is understood that he was the prophet. He knew. He realized something it is happening. He realized what I am going to explain you, but because they were prophets, 100% they did not know. The Ambiya, the prophets, they are getting knowledge by inspiring, by revelation, by dreams. And Yaqub Islam, he knew that something will be happen in the future, inshallah. But 100% he did not know. So he is always weeping. And his weeping and crying, which resulted in that he became blind. As before I told you, his both eyes became white. That means he became blind. Even he is controlling his anger, his sorrow, his grief. When he was out of control, out of this weeping always, then the sons or children of Yaqub, they came to him to satisfy or to this zealous, to pet him, oh this father, why you are weeping always, please. Have mercy and please stop your crying. Don't weep, don't cry. You will die because always 24 hours almost you are weeping. That is, قالوا تالله تفتأ تذكر يوسف أو تكون تذكر يوسف حتى تكون حرضا أو تكون من الهالكين. They said, who? Children of Yaqub. Children of Yaqub, they said to him, to Yaqub, Tallahi, by God, by Allah, by God, tazkuru, tafta'u, this taftahu, actually this is fa'il naqisa, afal naqisa. It's always. That means you are not stopping. You are not stopping your this weeping. That you are not what is said, you will never cease remembering Allah. That is, Tallahi, by Allah, tafta'u tazkuru, oh you, this father, you will never, looks like you will never cease or stop remembering Yusuf. Why? Please stop now. Stop. Tazkuru Yusuf hatta takuna haradan. Looks like that you will be finished. There are two things in this sentence. There are two types of grief. One thing they are saying, oh father, this tazkuru tafta'u tazkuru Yusuf hatta takuna haradan aw takuna min al-mu'minin. Haradan, actually meaning of haradan, this, oh father, you will be in big problem in physically, in your health. You will be paralysis or something. This is the, this harazan, this Arab says la haraja. This means if you remove or delete la, becomes harazam in problem. So haraj problem. You will be in big problem in your health. This is the meaning harazan. You will you became weak. Here is written in the interpretation weak, but actually meaning this big problem in your this physical, in your health. Aw takuna min al-halikin, or you will die. So they are explaining to their father, oh kind father, please stop, don't weep, don't cry. That is, hatta takuna haradan, until you will be in big problem or very weak, or you will die, or you will be of the dead. They are explaining to their father. Now what did he answer? What did Yaqub Islam answer to them? What did he reply? He said, قال إنما أشكو بثي وحزني إلى الله وأعلم من الله ما لا تعلمون. He said, إنما, he said, oh my children, look, إنما أشكو, I only complain. I am not complaining to you. إنما أشكو بثي وحزني. He is saying two things. He is saying, I only complain my grief, basi, my grief, wa huzni, and my sorrow. Or summary, I complain my suffering. To whom? To Allah. He is saying everything I refer to Allah. I am complaining myself, my grief, my suffering, my sorrow to Allah. I hope something, inshallah, He will decide. He will make judgment. He is saying, he is explaining to his children, oh children, oh sons, look, I always weep, I cry, I trust, I depend, I rely everything to Allah. Inshallah, one day will come like this. He is saying, Innama ashku, I complain, basi, my grief, my suffering, wa huzni, and my sorrow, ilallah, to Allah. Wa a'lamu min Allahi ma la ta'lamun. See, this is the big sentence, very important for me, for you. He's saying, wa a'lamu min Allahi, and I know from Allah. And I know from Allah what you not know, or what you don't know. He's saying, I know from Allah which you don't know. But what did he know? That means he is getting maybe something knowledge, he is saying in his dream, or whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inspiring to him, revealing something by dream. And Allah saying, oh Yaqub, don't worry, inshallah, one time will come. Maybe he is saying in his dream, that is, but not 100% confirmed, because they are prophets. They are getting, or they are inspiration only from Allah. but 100% they cannot tell, because Ambiya, they were not what is Alimul Ghaib, unseen. This owner of, or this is master of Alimul Ghaib, unseen, is Allah. Allah knows what will be tomorrow. We don't know. But they, as I am repeating to you, they were getting knowledge by inspiration, by dream, and the dreams of the prophets are true. So that is only they're saying, I rely, I depend, I trust everything to Allah. Inshallah, He will do something. That is. So, my dear brothers, this is the two verses I recited to you. Inshallah, O Allah, grant us and the people to recite the Quran and obey your book and the authentic book of your Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.